Lee, this defeat at Boreham Wood, how do you just sum that game up?
Yeah, it's a very humbling experience, very humbling, because I thought Thursday night we worked extremely hard on being defensive and being locked in. Look, I won't lie, we're a little bit short in attacking options at the moment. We know that. We've lost Lynchy, that looks like it's probably going to be for the rest of the season. We've lost Barsley for 9 months. You take out 20 goals out your team, it's always going to be a little bit hurtful to us going forward, but I still felt on Thursday night that we had to go and be really solid as a group. I think if we went after Boreham Wood, they'll do to us what they've done in the second half. And I thought first half, I thought we were exceptional. You know, you couldn't say that we weren't. You know, we've had 3 great chances. We've made a terrible error for the first goal that's given them a penalty, but we were well in the game. And for some unknown reason, we've completely come off task in the second half. We've gone into being individuals. And I have to be honest, I thought they absolutely tore us apart second half, and it should have been more. But look, I won't say that they down tools, because I will never say that about my group, because I don't think they did. But we definitely went off task, and that was disappointing. We played in front of them, we played sideways, and Boreham Wood are very good in that middle third and that attacking third with pace and power. And we've just allowed them to go and press us hard, and we didn't get balls in behind. We didn't make the defenders face their own goal, and we allowed them to dictate play and dictate all over us in the second half, and that was disappointing, because I thought the first half performance was as good as it's been for 7-8 weeks. But look, I can't get too. This is a great learning curve for us. We need this. We need this because we need to know what's going to be right for us next year and what's not going to be right. And I was disappointed in our structure in the second half. I thought our structure was all over the place. But I've got to give Boreham Wood some credit. They're a very, very good side. It's easy for me to criticise our group, but when you don't have a structure and you allow top quality players a route through you, they carve through us very, very easy, and that was the disappointment. And yeah, listen, I'm disappointed, but it's a good learning curve, and we dust ourselves down and go again on Tuesday night.
And it was one of them where we started quite fast in the first half, but do you think it was just the host that sort of managed the game a bit better? They slowed it down?
We come off plan. No, I won't say, nothing was said at half time. I thought we were excellent first half. I thought we were really good. We nullified their strengths. They're very good at cutting through us, and we never allowed that. As I say, one mistake and a poor decision from the referee, giving them a throw on that's led to a hit them in the post. We've had 3 great chances. And 3 chances where, listen, if we scored that, it may be a different game. But we know the pressure Boreham Wood are under, and we're under no pressure. And I felt that if we could stay in the game today, they'd get a little bit edgy. But we've gifted them 3 goals, in my opinion, today. 3 very goals that we can easily cut out. And that's what's frustrated me today. And there was still some positive performance. There was still some very hard work in there. I thought the boys worked tirelessly. But if you're going to go 1-for-1 against Boreham Wood, there's only going to be one winner. They're too good, they're too quick, they're too powerful. We had to have a structure, and for some unknown reason we've come off that structure in the second half, and that's disappointing.
But it does give us a good chance to go Tuesday night in a cup final. Is that just a good chance to turn it on?
Well, it's a cup final. There's no. Listen, firstly, I need to make sure that we get a lot of supporters there Tuesday night. We need it. We need them loud. We need them banging the drum, because the boys need them now. The one thing that I won't do and the management team won't do is just go and these next 4 games just go and fold, because I want to finish as high as we can. I want to get as many points as we can, and then I want to build for next year. It was always going to be a really tough task with what we've got in the attacking areas at the moment. We are, as I said, we're short, but what do? Go and waste money and pull lots of people back, or do we go with what we've got? I still think what we've got is enough to win games of football, and it showed with the chances we created against a very good side. But listen, we've just got to dust ourselves down, put that to the back of our minds, and go and get ready for a huge game Tuesday. For me, it's a massive game, and I'll be ready. I think the players will be ready for that, and hopefully the supporters are ready to push us on, because we're going to need them. Cheers.